right, begin.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys woke up happy and healthy this morning. That's the most important thing. Now, before we go any further, I want to ask you guys a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button and also smash that share button so we can push this video through the algorithm and hopefully get this channel to where it needs to be. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and dive face first into the drama. And so I want to give you guys a bit of an update in regards to Wendy Williams and how things are looking up so far from my perspective. So Wendy was caught outside of her multi-million-dollar penthouse the other day, and she was getting into a black SUV, and basically I guess she was going to run some errands and things of that nature. And so as I'm looking at the pictures, it seems that Wendy is revitalized and refreshed. It looks like she's got some much needed rest. And on top of that, on this particular day, it seems that Wendy came dressed to impress, right? She didn't have those ashy legs and ashy ankles exposed for the whole world to see. You know, she came out looking like she was about business. And then another thing, in the video that's coming up, you can see she has a pop to her when she stands up to get out the wheelchair and to get into the SUV. So it seems that Wendy could be returning to her daytime syndicated talk show real soon. And so basically, I'm pretty sure that she has a fire lit underneath her due to the fact that everybody is calling for Sherri Shepherd to actually take over the show, or for Sherri Shepherd to have her own show. Because if we're being honest, Sherri Shepherd is representing right now, right? It's almost like she's auditioning for her own show, or to take over Wendy's show. Who knows? I don't know, but she's doing a hell of a job. Now, with that said, there are reports that suggest that Wendy is a little bit insecure about women hosting her show, and that Wendy rather have men to take her place instead of women. And so that's why I believe that you're seeing Jerry Springer and Michael Rappaport and Bill Bellamy fill in for Wendy, because Wendy feels a bit comfortable when men are hosting her show. Now, one thing that I did notice is that the Wendy show posted Sherri Shepherd on their Instagram page. And basically they said, if you're not getting enough of Sherri and if you want more, you know, go buy tickets because Sherri is going on tour. So I took a look at the comments, and the comments was like, yo, Sherri is doing a marvelous job, that Sherri is taking over the show. And then a lot of fans were stating, hey, you know, let's do away with Wendy and keep Sherri. She needs her own show called The Sherri Show. And there were some comments that were made in support of Wendy, saying that Wendy should get back. We can't wait till Wendy gets back to her show. But in the meantime, keep Sherri and just exclude everybody else from hosting the show, because right now, Sherri is standing out the most. And yo, they're absolutely correct. Like I said previously, Sherri is auditioning. She is trying to get her foot in the game to get her own show. Then on top of that, when you look at the dynamics, I reported a couple of days ago that Wendy's show ratings are up 33% in her absence, and that's not a good look. And so I don't know if Sherri could be that powerful to oust Wendy out of that purple chair and to take over, or unless Wendy, well, no, that's not a possibility. I think that Wendy would rather for a man to take her spot because of the reports that I'm hearing behind the scenes. I was going to say that maybe Wendy wouldn't mind giving up her seat to a Sherri Shepherd, but I'm going to plead the fifth on that right now. But hey, it's nothing wrong with using our imagination. So let's say if Sherri Shepherd did fill in for Wendy and she ended up getting her own talk show and she replaced the Wendy Williams show. Do you think that Sherri Shepherd has what it takes to sustain, you know, to keep the viewers engaged in her own talk show? We understand what she's been doing for a couple of weeks or a month or so, but can she sustain those ratings, right? That's a big question. That's a big if. So I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know, do you think that Sherri could hold it down, you know, with her own talk show and basically prevail and soar to the highest heights of the talk show industry? Drop down in the comments and let a brother know. All right. Now, with that said, I'm gonna let this go, and I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.